Hi guys, we're going to do some testing of the pH of these water here. This is the pH chart. When you go to the pool, they usually test the pH. I want you to think about this. Okay, when you go to the pool, they test you the pH, right? If the pool is acidic, you have to get out of the pool, right? You can't even swim in it. I remember I went swimming with my family and the kid threw up in the pool. It was just, they had everybody move out. So I want you to think about this. If what's outside of us, if it's acidic, we got to get out. Could you imagine what's inside of us? So we're going to figure that one out. Okay, here we are. I put Dasani. I'm going to pour Dasani on there. Dasani is a product of Coca-Cola. Of course, we know that they're very, 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 very healthy, right? And then there is Pepsi. They look out for your health as well. This is Aquafina. And then you have Propel, and Propel is a product of Gatorade. We're going to pour that on there. They're all clear so you can see the pH drop. And this is the same thing that they use in pools, by the way. And this is the most famous one, Essential. Essential is called 9.5. It even says it right there. So that's our competitor, quote unquote. You're going to find out. So, and this right here is what you call 7-Up. All represent all sodas, okay? You got all the drink, the sports drink, and this is all sodas right there. And then we've got Kangen Water, which is right here. We're gonna pour that over here. All right, okay. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put the pH, and then you got the chart there. So what we're gonna do is gonna put the pH drop right here, Dasani. So you tell me if this is acidic or not. And then we have this water here. People are like, whoa, this is a good water. Okay, and then we have Kangen water. As you can see, Dasani is very acidic, right? You see it? You got Aquafina is very acidic. You got Propel, very acidic. Then you have this one. It looks like it's not acidic. It looks like it. We're gonna test it. So we're gonna do that right now. This is Kangen water 9.5. So what I'm gonna do is when you drink water, you're still breathing, right? So you have carbon dioxide that you're breathing in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna imitate that and blow air on this thing, and we're gonna time it to see how long it takes us to either keep it pH, or it'll lose its pH. So here we go. You go and press it. Oh yeah, I'll press it. Here you go. Boom. Stop. 12 seconds, and it turned back to acidity. So really what you're drinking is this. That's why you don't get the same effect like you would with Kangen water. You see all these people that talk about all the things that are happening for them with their health? That's why, because it's actually when you drink it, it just goes back to this. So let's do the same thing so we can be fair with Kangen water. Go ahead, you could press it. The other one was 12 seconds. We still have full alkaline water. As you can see, when you drink it, it turns like this for Essential, but when you drink Kangen water, it's still strong. So now let's see what happens to your body when you're drinking Kangen water, okay? There we go. So remember, acidity is your thoughts, your grief. I'm being a grief counselor. You grieve, and that brings actually a lot of acidity to food that you eat. So now watch this. You were telling me you felt better when you drank the water, because imagine this is your body. See what happens? It goes from acidic to alkaline. Oh, what happens here? Propel does not change at all. That's how bad this is. Okay, we're gonna try to bring this guy back, okay? So we think we brought him back. So we're pretty excited. I think he's back. We'll see what happens to him. Okay, so let's go ahead and try soda. Here's soda. Nothing. It takes 32 cups of Kangen water to neutralize one of these. Same thing goes with Propel. I'm gonna show you guys something. This is Kangen water. I'm gonna show you something. A lot of people say, I don't feel anything. Probably because they're still drinking this. I had a friend of mine, he says, well, I'm not really feeling anything. I said, have you been drinking this? And he says, well, just one soda per week, that shouldn't harm me. Well, this is his body when I was giving him the water. And this is his body after he drank just a sip of soda. This is what a sip of soda does. But a sip of soda, let's try a Propel. How about a sip of Propel? Or Gatorade, or sports drinks. Watch this. See that? Oh, do you guys remember? How did he go back to this? There's a bunch of stuff in that water that brings it back. So it's really not alkaline. It's a shame. Okay, that's what it is. So here's Propel. Now, here's Propel. Even in Kangen water, it just basically kills anything and everything it touches. So that's what it is. That's why you want to drink Kangen water. Awesome.